Now for the baton to be handed over. Who can take us on now? And I think Ollie would leave now with his head held high.
Welcome back to Madesma Talks Football. I'm back with another video. It's your boy Mohammed. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing and give the video thumbs up. Today's video will be about, as you have seen in the title, it will be about Rio Ferdinand and his say on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Former teammates of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the likes of Gary Neville, Keane, Rio Ferdinand and the rest, have not been speaking out against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The performance of Manchester United has not been good, and this starts with the coach. But the former teammates of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, especially Gary Neville and Roy Keane, have been criticizing the players, the likes of David De Gea, Harry Maguire and Fred on top of the list. They have been criticizing these players, but the manager who has been left out of it. And Rio Ferdinand has finally spoken about this matter in his YouTube channel, Vibe with Five, where he said something along the lines that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has reached his level, and if he leaves now, he will leave as a man who has done a good job. This is what he had to say.
I don't see a philosophy. I don't see an identity. When I go and watch my team, if they get beat, that's fine. It happens. But I want to see what they're about. What are you? Players aren't sprinting out and hurting themselves sometimes in games. I see that as a disrespect to the manager and almost like I don't fear. He's done actually what he's been brought in to do. He's come in and give the fans hope again. Made the fans want to come back and watch the team again. He's done that. He has done a great job in that sense. But is he going to take us to win titles? Is he going to make us challenge to win the Champions League? You need the foundations that have been built to fall back on. When you're lacking that confidence, when you're thinking a 5-10 yard ball that's normally easy becomes a difficult ball, the foundations get you through that. We ain't got that. The football club will be living here and breathing longer than any individual. It's what's best for this football club. I just feel that maybe it might be the time now for the baton to be handed over. Who can take us on now? And I think Ollie would leave now with his head held high.
As you have seen in that video, Rio Ferdinand talks about how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come in and done a pretty good job considering where we were post Ferguson, and he has been the best manager Manchester United have appointed since Ferguson left. Obviously, we've had David Moyes, we've had Louis van Gaal, we've had Mourihno, all top 3 coaches. Moyes was superb in Everton. Van Gaal, he led Holland in the 3rd place in 2014 Champions League. Mourihno, we all know, is a serial winner, winning at Chelsea, Real Madrid, Inter Milan. But all these managers failed at Manchester United, and they failed terribly in terms of trophies, in terms of player recruitment, and they have failed. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come in and steadied the ship, and after Mourihno left, the club was in a toxic position. The players were in a disarray. The club was not where it was supposed to be. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came in, steadied the ship. He has rooted out some deadwood that were there. The players who did not want to play for Manchester United. They were just there for the paycheck. The likes of Sanchez, there were many players, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer rooted them out. Even Lukaku, he was a player I did not fancy at Manchester United, but he has done well at Inter Milan, and now he is in Chelsea. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done a pretty good job. And in social media, we are seeing a lot of people criticizing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But we have to give credit to him for doing his best. I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done his best considering the level he was. He was a manager at Molde, and where he won back-to-back. He became the coach of Cardiff, where he was relegated. So he did not have any experience in managing a big club like Manchester United. And at the moment of speaking, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has not been sacked, and this is not disrespect to him. But the 3 years we have been with him, we have failed at the last hurdle, semi-finals and Europa League final, and the performances have not started to be poor this season. We remember last season, Liverpool, Leicester, Roma, we conceded 5 goals. We lost the Europa League final. So the performances this season have not been up to the standards. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we cannot give a blind eye how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has improved Manchester United. He has taken us to a level. Last season, there was a time we were in the first position of the league. We were top of the table. but we did not know how to handle the pressure. We did not know how to handle the pressure of being the top of the Premier League, and we faded and we finished second. Though people will argue that it was not a proper second place finish because of the issues Chelsea were having. Liverpool had defensive issues, but who cares? We finished second, and this season it was all about going for that Premier League trophy. We signed Varane, we signed Sancho, we signed Cristiano Ronaldo. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this was the season that he will have been judged, but the season is not going well, and the board is not sacking. They reported that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not going to be sacked, and he will still manage against Watford. But whether or not he is sacked, we cannot deny the fact that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done a pretty good job. And if he is sacked in the coming weeks, he will leave the team in a better position than he found it. And that is something we have to appreciate him and say that he has been poor tactically and how he selected his team. But we cannot deny the fact that he has built a team that all of us can recognize and all of us can love. This is a team that is lovable. The likes of Sancho, Rashford, Greenwood, Rafael Varane. This is a team that is likable and team that represents what Manchester United stands for. The core values of Manchester United. There's youth, there's experience, there's homegrown talent. This is what Manchester United fans love. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come out of his way, and he has done a pretty good job in assembling that type of talent. So I do not think he was the manager to take us to the next level. I think he should be applauded for what he has done. So tell me what you think about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and whether he has done a pretty good job in the 3 years we have been together or otherwise. Tell me in the comment section below. Until the next video, bye bye.